Hello and welcome to Quell. Now I'm just back off 2 weeks of touring northern Spain on my motorbike, which a lot of people know that I actually love. It's my getaway peaceful time, and when I came back I wanted to do a video on what's in my hand here. Let you work that one out. However, over the weekend, past 48 hours, I've had a lot of emails and questions to me about personal safety. I do not want to get political, I never do. It's nothing to do with me. I have my own thoughts, people have their own thoughts. It's entirely up to you what you want to say. But for this video, I want to explain what I was asked. A lot of people who email me are females from the housing care sector, especially around Dublin, got in touch with me and were talking about the whistle that I always do little videos on. And what they were basically pointing out was, well, we're being harassed, we're being pestered. And I did do a lot of research on social media, and some of the stuff that I've been watching, the RTE are refusing to actually talk about, which I don't understand. I've noticed other press outlets are not bother saying it. A couple of the local radio stations are mentioning it, and it's about the harassment to females. Now I understand using a whistle, just standing there and blowing in someone's face, doesn't actually work all the time. So the question was to me was, well, is there an alternative? Is there something? Should I get a rape alarm? Should I get an attack alarm? What should I do? And I actually did purchase this actually before I went on my holidays. And I know you're probably going to laugh, and I know some people out there are a bit, let's say, critical or nasty about some of the things I suggest. But as I always say, if we don't try things, how are we going to know that they work? Or how can we actually alternatively improve our personal safety if we don't at least think? Now this sounds like a really simple device, and it is. I'm sure a lot of people in sports will recognise it. And I only got it, £1.50, come on. And all it basically is a whistle that's put into obviously a rubber ball, and it is quite sharp. I'm not just saying that. You can sharp in the sense of a shock. I'm not being funny. You shove that in someone's face and start, I reckon you could probably either shock them or scare them. There will be a part of people that will argue, well, that could cause the situation to get worse. Yeah, but again, I remind you, is it not something that we should try? Now, these are on all sorts of the platforms for selling sites, you know, eBay, Amazon, Temu, all that kind of stuff. And you get in different colours. But isn't it worth it? Isn't it just worth a thought? I mean, it's light. I always go on about weight to people because you've got to carry stuff, especially in the housing and care sector. But for you out there that are feeling vulnerable or a bit concerned or something, I mean, I'm not even being funny, you can actually close it down quite tight, if you know what I mean. You can put it away in a bag or pocket, and when you need it, it will inflate up, and then... Now I know, again, there's going to be people out there that are going to be critical. Be critical all you want. But what else have you got to suggest? If you've got suggestions, put it in the comments. I would love to hear your ideas, because anything that keeps a person safe to me is important, because this is a taboo subject. And the videos that I have seen over the weekend, they're shocking. Young females especially sat in St Stephen's Green, quietly minding their own business, having a bit of their own time, and individuals coming up and harassing them for cigarettes, for money, asking them for phone numbers. It's atrocious, and I'm not going to judge the guys you're calling on, and I'm hoping that my intense emotions are coming across to you, because I see the dark side of this world that I work within, in the sense of workplace violence and the damage it does to people. So have a look. 2 minutes of your time. Thank you for watching. Please go to our Quell YouTube channel, and you will see things in there that might give you some help in improving your own personal safety, your colleagues, or even your own personal safety when you're out socialising. Stay safe whatever you're doing. Bye for now.